Hey, okay, so I don't think I've shared this with you yet, but I want to share how I found out I was pregnant. I have one daughter, her name is Liel, and she's 5 now, but I found out I was pregnant in a cup of coffee. And I know that sounds really crazy town, but I wanted to share the story and my love of signs, because I'm a huge believer in signs. I think that we get signs every single day, every single one of us. We just have to be open to seeing them and take in what we think they mean. Okay, so huge believer in signs. And I had been praying to become a mom, and obviously didn't know when it was going to be my turn or when it was supposed to happen. But I'm also a huge creature of habit, and I love coffee. And if you know me, I just go to all coffee shops all around wherever I am, and I'm in Nashville, so I would go to all the coffee shops in Nashville. But I would go to Three Brothers all the time and get the same thing. I would get an almond milk latte with honey and cinnamon in it, and they would put 1 heart in it for me. And I'm just creature of habit. Every day I'd go get the same coffee with 1 heart in it, put my backpack down, and start journaling ideas for songs for the writes for that day. And I'll remember this day very, very well because it was the CMA Fest. This is a while back in 2017, and I had a show that day at the where was I? At the Hard Rock Cafe stage, and so I had to get my coffee and do my ritual. So you know, I went to Three Brothers and said good morning to everybody, and they're like, oh hey Risa, here's your coffee. And I went to get it, sat it down, put down my backpack, took out my journal, and usually they give me that 1 cup of coffee, almond milk with honey and cinnamon. You gotta try it. It tastes like French toast with 1 heart in it. And on this particular day, the day of CMA Fest in 2017, I put my coffee down and there was 1 heart with a line coming out of it and a baby heart attached to it. And I looked at that and I said, I'm pregnant. 100% knew it to be true. Had never tested, just believed in that sign so strongly that God was like, Risa, I know you love coffee so much, I'm just gonna give you this sign and your favorite drink. And it was amazing. I actually kept it to myself. I didn't even tell my husband because I thought he would think I was crazy, but then he knows me so well. I could have probably told him right away, but you know what I did? I kept that little sweet secret to myself between me, God, and a cup of coffee for a week. I didn't test it. I went on a radio tour for my song U-Haul. And the whole week I was like, I'm pregnant, oh my gosh. And I kept it to myself. And I didn't test till I came back on that Saturday. And I was. And it's a reminder to me now. I mean, Liel is beautiful. She's 5. She's going into kindergarten. That sign is a reminder for me always to just, when something is in front of you and you get that gut feeling about it, you trust it and you say, thank you for this sign. And you run in that direction. So that's my favorite sign I've ever received, but we get them all the time. So if you have a sign story that you want to share with me, please share it. I absolutely love hearing all of your stories about signs too, and I'll share more of mine soon. Love ya.